Hello dear student, now let us discuss the next topic of the chapter continuity and differentiation, that is differentiation. We have seen the following fundamental rules of differentiation. First one is d by dx of k into u. Here k is any constant that is equal to that constant k into differentiation of u. That is d by dx of k into u is equal to k into differentiation of u with respect to x. Second one is d by dx of u plus v and d by dx of u minus v. That is addition and subtraction of any two function with respect to differentiation with respect to x is du by dx plus dv by dx. For a subtraction, du by dx minus dv by dx. Next is the product rule. Product of any two function differentiation with respect to x, that is d by dx of u into v is equal to differentiation of first one into v, that means the second function, plus first function into differentiation of a second term. That is differentiation of product of two term is equal to differentiation of first term into second term plus first term into differentiation of a second term. Next one is the quotient rule, that is differentiation of u by v, that is in the form of p by q form, that is equal to numerator v into, that is the second term, denominator term into differentiation of numerator minus numerator into differentiation of denominator divided by denominator square. Let us discuss some example based on this fundamental rules. That in first one, d by dx of minus 1 by 2 into sin x. Here minus half is a constant, therefore this is in the form of d by dx into k times of u. Differentiation is equal to k into differentiation of u, that is a minus half, k is minus half, into differentiation of sin x is cos x. Next is the differentiation d by dx of x power 5 plus tan x. This is in the form of d by dx of u plus v. First you have to differentiate first term, next we have to differentiate second term. Differentiate with respect to x to the power 5 is this is in the form of d by dx of x power n. The formula is n into x power n minus 1. Here n is equal to 5, therefore 5 into x to the power 5 minus 1, that is 4. 5 into x to the power 4 plus the differentiation of tan x is a secant square x. Next one is d by dx of 4 minus e power x plus x square. First you have to differentiate first term, next second term, next third term. Differentiation of a constant term, 4 is a constant, differentiation of a constant term with respect to x is always 0 minus differentiation of e power x is e power x plus differentiation of 2x to the power 2, again using the d by dx of x power n formula, answer is 2x, that is equal to 2x minus e power x. Next one, d by dx of e power x into secant x. You have to use the product rule here, that is the first term, differentiation of first term, that is d by dx of e power x into second term is secant x plus first term into differentiation of second term, that is e power x into d by dx of secant x. Differentiation of e power x is e power x secant as it is plus e power x into differentiation of secant x is secant x into tan x. Next one is d by dx of e power x divided by sin x. You have to use a quotient rule here, that is the denominator is the denominator square, that is sin square x, numerator is sin x, denominator into differentiation of numerator minus numerator into differentiation of denominator, that is sin x into differentiation of e power x is e power x minus e power x, differentiation of sin x is cos x. Next one is a derivative of a composite function, chain rule. How to find the differentiation of a composite function? Composite function means f composite g of x, that is equal to y equal to f composite g of x, that is f of g of x. First consider the inner term, that is g of x as u. Next you have to differentiate dy, you have to find dy by dx, that is equal to dy by du into du by dx. consider this one. This is dy by dx you have to find, but f is a function of u. Therefore first you have to differentiate with respect to u. Then u is a function of x, because u is equal to g of x. U is a function of x. Therefore differentiate u with respect to x. Therefore dy by dx is equal to dy by du, because f is a function of u. Therefore dy by du into u is a function of x. Therefore du by dx. Du get cancelled, dy by dx left. That is also equal to dy by dx equal to f dash of g of x. First differentiate the first function into g dash of x. Extend this rule to 3 function, that is y is equal to f of u, v is equal to g of u is equal to g of v, and v is equal to q of x. That is y is equal to f of g of q of x. This is the extension of composite function to 3 variables. That is dy by dx equal to first f dash of g of q of x into g dash of q of x into q dash of x, or this is also equal to dy by dx is equal to dy by du, because y is a function of u and u is a function of v. Therefore du by dv, and v is a function of x. Therefore dv by dx. dy by dx equal to dy by du into du by dv into dv by dx. Let us discuss some problem based on the differential function. That is, differentiate the following function, that is y is equal to sin x square. This is the composite function. Here x square is one term and sin of u is another term. Take x square as u and x square as u, and y is equal to sin u. Y is equal to sin u is equal to x square. Therefore dy by dx is equal to dy by du into du by dx. Dy by du means differentiation of sin u with respect to u, that is cos u, into differentiation of u with respect to x, that is x square. Differentiation of x square is 2x. Therefore u is x square. Therefore answer is cos x square into 2x. Or another method, you have to differentiate directly, that is dy by dx is equal to sin x. Sin x square, the differentiation is cos x square, and d by dx of x square. You have to differentiate x square, that is equal to 2x. Come to the second problem. Y is equal to sin of x square plus y. You have to take x square plus y as u. Then you use the formula dy by dx equal to dy by du into du by dx, or you have to differentiate directly. That is, differentiation of sin is cos of x square plus 5, and differentiation of x square plus 5 with respect to x is 2x. Differentiation of x square is 2x. Differentiation of constant, that is 5, that is equal to 0. Therefore answer is cos of x square plus 5 into 2x. Next one, y is equal to sin of ax plus b. First differentiate with respect to x. We have to differentiate with respect to x. Differentiation of sin is cos of ax plus b into differentiation of ax plus b. Differentiation of ax is a into differentiation of x is 1. Therefore a differentiation of with respect to x of any constant is 0. Therefore a plus 0 will come, that is a. Therefore cos of ax plus b into a. Or we can take ax plus b as u, that is dy by dx equal to dy by du into du by dx. Next one is y is equal to tan of 2x plus 3, that is dy by dx is equal to differentiation of tan is secant square of 2x plus 3, and differentiation of 2x plus 3 with respect to x. Differentiation of 2x is 2 into differentiation of x is 1 plus the differentiation of constant term is 0. Next one is y is equal to sin of sin x, that is the differentiation of sin is cos of sin x into differentiation of again sin x, that is equal to cos x. Or you can take here sin x as u, again use the formula dy by dx equal to dy by du into du by dx. That is y is equal to sin u, where u is equal to sin x. That is dy by dx is equal to dy by du, that is differentiation sin x is cos u into differentiation sin x is cos x, but cos of u is sin x into cos x. Next is y is equal to e power x square. Take e power x square as e power u. Y is equal to e power u, where u is equal to x square. That is dy by dx is equal to dy by du into du by dx. Dy by du is e power u as it is. Du by dx is differentiation of x square is 2x. That is e power x square into 2x will come. Or you can solve directly. Differentiation of e power x square is e power x square into differentiation of x square is 2x. Next problem, y is equal to 1 minus x to the power 5. Differentiate with respect to x. This is in the form of x to the power n. X to the power n formula is n into x power n minus 1. Therefore 5 into 1 minus x to the power 4 into differentiation of 1 minus x. Differentiation of 1 minus x is differentiation of 1 is 0. Minus differentiation of x is minus 1. That is 0 minus 1 is minus 1. That is equal to minus 5 into 1 minus x to the power 4. Next one is y is equal to x square minus 3x plus 1 whole to the power 4. Again use the same formula. This is in the form of x power n. Take this element as u power 4. That is 4 into u to the power 3 into differentiation of this term, that is x square minus 3x plus 1. Differentiation, this term is differentiation of x square is 2x minus differentiation of 3x is 3, differentiation of 1 is 0. Therefore answer is 4 into x square minus 3x plus 1 to the power 3 into 2x minus 3. Next problem is y is equal to square root of x square plus x plus 1. Differentiation of any square root term is equal to, that is the differentiation of square root of x is equal to 1 by 2 into root x. Therefore dy by dx is equal to 1 by 2 into root of this element, that is x square plus x plus 1 into differentiation of a term inside the root, that is x square plus x plus 1. That is the differentiation of x square is 2x, the differentiation of x is 1 and differentiation of 1 is 0. Therefore answer is 2x plus 1 divided by 2 into square root of x square plus x plus 1. Next problem is y is equal to square root of sin x plus e power x. This is similar to this one, that is dy by dx is equal to 1 divided by 2 into square root of sin x plus e to the power x into differentiation of the term inside the square root, that is sin x plus e power x. Differentiation of sin x is cos x plus differentiation of e power x is e power x. Now come to the next problem, that is y is equal to log of x square plus 4. We know the formula. If y is equal to log x, then differentiation, that is dy by dx is equal to 1 by x. This is the formula differentiation of log x. Therefore y is equal to log of x square plus 4. Dy by dx is equal to 1 divided by term inside the log, that is x square plus 4 into differentiation of term inside the log, that is x square plus 4. Or you can take x square plus 4 as u, then use the formula dy by dx is equal to dy by du into du by dx, that is 1 divided by x square plus 4 into differentiation of x square is 2x and differentiation of a constant term is 0. Next one, y is equal to log of sin x plus tan x. Again same formula, log of any term is equal to 1 divided, differentiation with respect to x means 1 divided by sin x plus tan x into differentiation of sin x plus tan x. Differentiation of sin x with respect to x is cos x and differentiation of tan x with respect to x is secant square x. Therefore cos x plus secant square x divided by sin x plus tan x. Next one, y is equal to log of log x. Log of any term means 1 by that term, that is 1 by log of x into differentiation of log x, that is equal to 1 by x. Or you can use the formula y is equal to log u, where u is equal to log x. Therefore dy by dx is equal to dy by du into du by dx, that is equal to dy by du means log of u, that is 1 by u into du by dx, that is 1 by x, but u is equal to log x, that is 1 by log x into 1 by x. Next one, y is equal to log of x, that is log of any term is 1 by log of log x into again log of log x is 1 by log x into log x differentiation is 1 by x, that is dy by dx. Or you can take this is in the form of u, v and q. This is the extension form. Take this one as a u, then log of u, again this term as a v and this term as a log v. Next problem is y is equal to log of square root of sin x, that is dy by dx equal to log of any term is 1 by that term, that is square root of sin x, into differentiation of square root of sin x is 1 divided by 2 times of square root of sin x into differentiation of sin x is cos x. Or another method, take v is equal to sin x and u becomes square root of sin x, that is square root of v. Y is equal to log of u, where y is equal to log of u, u is equal to square root of v and v is equal to sin x. Therefore dy by dx is equal to dy by du with respect to u, and u is the function of v, therefore du by dv, and v is a function of x, therefore dv by dx. d by du of y value is log u and d by dv of v u value is log square root of v into d by dx of sin x. Therefore log u differentiation is 1 by u and d by dv of square root of v is equal to 1 by 2 into square root of v, and differentiation of sin x is a cos x. U value is a square root of v value is sin x, therefore square root of sin x into 1 divided by 2 into square root of v value is sin x into cos x. Next one, y is equal to sin of cos x square. Take v is equal to x square, u equal to cos v and y is equal to sin u. Therefore dy by dx is equal to dy by du into du by dx into dv by dx. Therefore differentiation of sin u with respect to u and differentiation of cos v with respect to v and differentiation of x square with respect to dx. Differentiation of sin u is cos u and differentiation of cos v is minus sin v and differentiation of x square is 2x. Therefore cos of u value is cos x square and v value is x square and 2x. Take a minus side outside. Next one is y is equal to sin of ax plus b divided by cos of cx plus d. This is here we have to use the quotient formula because this is in the form of u by v. Therefore dy by dx is equal to denominator square, that is cos square of cx plus d, numerator cos of cx plus d into differentiation of numerator, that is d by dx of sin of ax plus b, minus numerator into differentiation of denominator, that is sin of ax plus b into differentiation of cos of cx plus d. Cos of cx plus d as it is, differentiation of sin of ax plus b is equal to cos of ax plus b into differentiation of ax plus b is a plus minus into here plus minus becomes plus because differentiation of cos is minus sin, minus into minus plus, that is sin of ax plus b into differentiation of cos is minus, here minus becomes plus, differentiation of cos is sin of cx plus d into differentiation of cx plus d is c. Cos of cx plus d, cos of ax plus b into a plus sin of ax plus b into sin of cx plus d into c. Splitting the denominator to both the numerator, that is the first term of the numerator divided by cos square cx plus d plus second term of the numerator divided by denominator, that is cos square cx plus d. Here one cos cx plus d, one cos cx plus d getting cancelled. Therefore a into cos of ax plus b divided by cos of cx plus d plus c into sin of ax plus b into sin of cx plus d divided by cos square cx plus d. Multiply cos x square cx plus d both the numerator and denominator. Here multiply by cos square means one cos and another, this cos getting cancelled. Therefore a into cos of ax plus b into sec. 1 divided by cos of cx plus d is secant of cx plus d, that is c into sin of ax plus d sin of cx plus d into 1 divided by cos square of cx plus d is equal to secant square of cx plus d. Now come to the next problem. Y is equal to square root of 1 minus cos x divided by 1 plus cos x, that is dy by dx is equal to 1 divided by 2 into square root of 1 minus cos x divided by 1 plus cos x into differentiation of term inside the square root, that is 1 minus cos x divided by 1 plus cos x, that is 1 divided by 2 into square root of 1 minus cos x divided by 1 plus cos x into denominator square, that is 1 plus cos x whole square. In the numerator 1 plus cos x into differentiation of a numerator, that is 1 minus cos x minus numerator into differentiation of denominator, that is 1 minus cos x into differentiation of 1 plus cos x, that is equal to 1 by 2 into square root of 1 minus cos x divided by 1 plus cos x into 1 plus cos x differentiation of 1, this is a constant, this is equal to 0 minus differentiation of cos x is again minus sin x, minus 1 minus cos x into differentiation of 1 is 0 and differentiation of cos x is a minus sin x divided by 1 plus cos x whole square as it is. That is equal to 1 by 2 into square root of 1 minus cos x divided by 1 plus cos x, 1 plus cos x minus into minus plus, that is sin x, minus into minus again plus sin x into 1 minus cos x divided by, this is a square, take it as a 2 term, that is 1 plus cos x into 1 plus cos x. Write this 1 plus cos x as a square root of 1 plus cos x into square root of 1 plus cos x, because we know that square root of x into square root of x is equal to square root of x square, that is equal to x only. Therefore take it as a x, x can be written as a square root of x into square root of x. Simplify this one, sin into 1 is sin x into cos x is sin x cos x, sin x into 1 is sin x minus sin x into cos x, sin x cos x sin x cos x getting cancelled, sin x plus sin x is 2 sin x, here 1 plus square root of 1 plus cos 2x square root of 1 plus cos x getting cancelled, remaining is 1 divided by 2 times of square root of 1 minus cos x into 2 times sin x divided by square root of 1 plus cos x into 1 plus cos x, again 2 and 2 getting cancelled, answer is sin x divided by, this is in the form of square root of 1 minus cos x square root of 1 plus cos x, a minus b into a plus b, the formula is a square minus b square, that is 1 minus cos into cos square into 1 plus cos x, square root of 1 minus cos square, this is sin square x, in the sin square, square and square root getting cancelled, that is equal to sin x. So sin x getting cancelled, that is equal to 1 divided by 1 plus cos x. Now come to the next problem. Y is equal to square root of 1 minus tan x divided by 1 plus tan x. Similar to the last problem, dy by dx equal to 1 by 2 times of square root of 1 minus tan x divided by 1 plus tan x into differentiation of the term inside the square root, that is 1 minus tan x divided by 1 plus tan x. Here again you have to use the quotient formula, that is equal to denominator square into denominator into differentiation of numerator minus numerator into differentiation of a denominator, that is 1 plus tan x, differentiation of 1 is 0 minus as it is differentiation of tan x is secant square x, minus 1 minus tan x, differentiation of 1 is 0 and differentiation of tan x is secant square x. Again split this square as 1 plus tan x into 1 plus tan x. Multiply this to 1, that is minus secant square into 1 is minus secant square x, minus into plus minus tan x into secant square x, minus 1 into secant square x is secant square x, minus into minus plus tan x into secant square x. Here tan x into secant square x getting cancelled, and minus 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 secant square x is secant square x is 2 secant square x. Again split this term as square root of 1 plus tan x into square root of 1 plus tan x. Here was square root of 1 plus tan x and square root of 1 plus tan x getting cancelled. Again this is in the form of a minus b into a plus b, that is equal to 1 square root of 1 minus tan square x, that is equal to secant square x. Square and square root getting cancelled, that is equal to secant x. Here 1 secant getting cancelled, that is equal to secant x divided by 1 plus tan x minus sign as it is.